Hey, what's poppin', Real 16 TV? It's Cuz OP here. Here for another video. I just want y'all to know I did another interview. That bitch should be coming out. If not tomorrow, today Monday, so if not tomorrow, it'll be out Wednesday, right? Basically, I wanted to talk to y'all about a question I had in the interview. That question kind of hit me because a lot of stuff was going on in life, and not just with me. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing all the different things across the news and different such things like that. You know what I'm saying? And the question I asked in my interview was, would you rather be able to take back the things that you have said, anything that you have said, or would you rather hear any conversation somebody has said about you? You know what I'm saying? And my aunt always told me the tongue is like a sword. The things that you say could really cut deep. You know what I'm saying? You could you could just be talking bad about somebody and you not know the limit that they could take, and you could just be talking shit and you actually say some shit that cuts their nerves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't accidentally do the thing. Your mama fat, my mama dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody didn't have that shit happen to them where you don't mean to, but it's like, damn, your words really hurt somebody. Or, I had people throughout my life, like when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? I had, not really now, people didn't grow up, but like when I was younger, you had the kids that would bad mouth you to get the bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk, like, you know what I'm saying? I probably did it before too when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? But you just, not on purpose, but you be like, I heard he was fucking blah 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 and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to mention, if you want to try to smash somebody chick or smash somebody people or something. You shouldn't say shit about them. Like, if you got it like that, it shouldn't. You don't need no help from somebody fucking up. All right, but then you also got motherfuckers that trying to make a friendship and stuff like that. This didn't happen to me lately too, where like a person's talking to me and they know I don't do no such thing of the sort of any of these negative things that they try to say I said I did, and or whatever, but they telling me like, oh, I don't think you did it or whatever. Or I had another situation, right, where some knowledge was passed down to me. I told somebody about it, they ran their mouth, you know what I'm saying? The person came to me and talked to me about it. I couldn't change my opinion of it because my opinion was real. Like, this somebody I truly cared about told me. When that person called me and let me know, hey, it's not like that, I was like, oh, okay, and I apologize. You feel me? The things we say can really hurt motherfuckers, so we got to be careful. But then on the other note, the dude I interviewed, he said he rather be able to hear all the conversations people have about you. And I sat there and I was like, nah, I can't do it. And the reason why I can't do it is because that shit would hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very loving person. I'm very like, when I say loving and shit like that, like, a lot of people know me as mean, but once I consider you family, like, I don't really care who you are. Once I consider you family, we family. Like, until you really just burn a bridge with me, you know what I'm saying? We family for like life. I promise you that, right? So like, all I have to hear is you say one fucked up thing about me for real, for me to have a problem. And it's not like a problem to where I won't fuck with you no more, but I'm one of the people, like, I got to be like, all right, well, what do you mean by that? So if I could hear everything that people said, I'd be texting everybody like all the time. I don't need to hear what motherfuckers have to say, because I'd be sitting here like, damn, bro, that's how you feel. I'd be like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, especially when it's your close friend, everybody be like, damn, I really did not want you to feel like that. But the sheer fact that they didn't have the chance to to tell you and you to rebuttal and y'all to get understanding is usually a problem. So I guess I can see how me hearing it already and me being able to be like, nigga, how I do that, and you be like, this is how, and I be like, that's not how, or this is not how. Let's come to an understanding. I guess I can see that as the point, but that shit hurting niggas' feelings. I also, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got the question from somewhere. So when I seen somebody else ask the question or whatever, the dude's answer was like, damn, what if you find out that ain't nobody ever talking about you? Like, nobody ever got nothing to say about you. Like, you hella irrelevant to people altogether. I think that's worse than not having nobody talk about you. Like they said, you need haters to prove that you doing something special in your life. But the reason why I also say that too is because like you might go through and find out somebody said some horrendous things about you, and they just the only reason they said it or whatever was for them to come up and stuff like that. I'm a very bad, and then also I'm very bad. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm also very bad at motherfuckers taking my blocks. So when I say taking my blocks, I mean I'm very a positive person. I try to work with people very hard. I plan on doing you know what I'm saying? Any type of thing I plan on doing with a person, all they gotta do is hold up their end, and I promise the job will get done, right? So if we sit here and we talk about something and you give me minimal effort, but because you want to be a cool nigga to some other niggas or a cool female to some other people or something like that, you gonna be like, hey, this is what I be doing, this what type of time, oh, we doing this, we going blah blah blah. But it's like you can't even do that for the people that you care about. I feel like motherfuckers do not be paying attention to any of their heroes and shit like that. Like watching movies, rappers and shit like that, all that shit, nigga. Hey, nobody respects you if you fucking around on your guys. Like you fuck around on your guys. That's your homie. You heard all this shit throughout fucking, I don't care, from T Grizzly to Chief Keef songs. Yo, day ones, you hold them down. Most people don't do that though. Most people want dick ride new niggas, you know what I'm saying? And that's a topic for another day, but that's some real shit. Most people don't ever care about the niggas that really had them when nobody else had them, when they weren't special, when they had nothing to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? Nobody care about that. There's points in time where people have nothing to bring to the table and somebody goes out of nowhere and be like, man, I see something in you, right? When you don't even see nothing in yourself. But once you start making a little bit of, you'll go around some other niggas and be like, I was always that guy, and that make you feel special, make you feel like you like, or a girl doing that, or you know what I'm saying? You might have a girlfriend that claim that y'all gonna work together on everything and stuff like that, and she quick to go tell some other people she gonna work with them instead. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of happens. So I think knowing what people saying behind my back would probably piss me off more than not, because you would see me in person talking to people and trying to make everything work for everybody else, but I would see you sneaking and doing extra shit that I don't do, because I'm Honest Abe in this bitch. uh Honest Abe, there's a rapper named Honest Abe. I'm trying to get the interview. If y'all see that, let that man know I'm trying to get the interview. But also that's why I'm saying, like, I'm Honest Abe in this bitch. So I don't got time to lie to my homies and stuff like that. I lie to niggas I don't know, but most niggas lie to niggas they do know, and tell the truth to a bunch of niggas they don't know, because they think that make them cool. But at the end of the day, them niggas is probably gonna love you as the niggas that always known you. Like, I chose not to go nowhere for Thanksgiving, right? If any of my friends watch this, you'll know if they watch. I chose not to go nowhere to Thanksgiving. But the homie Garrett invited me to Thanksgiving regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, regardless of how I feel about wanting to be alone or wanting to do this, people that were already there are gonna always be there. Like, way before they was of age to come kick it with us, the two homies, you know, him and his brother. I don't say his brother's name, but like, you, before we was already knowing them and stuff like that. My family was already intertwined with them, me in specific. So it's kind of like, if you can't have the people that always had your back, then what can you have? You know what I'm saying? But please continue to like, subscribe, and share. Please continue to fuck with me. Holler at your boy. Bye.